To guinea or not to guinea, that is the question. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons as to why you might consider getting guineas, or 3 reasons you might not want to consider getting guineas. If you're looking for a very low maintenance bird that is just going to free roam and patrol the area, maybe eat some insects and things like that, guineas are your top choice. Guineas are very instinctual creatures and they really don't need your help. And so that really reduces the need for daily chores, infrastructure. They prefer to roost in a tree and find their own water and food sources. Reason number 2 you might want to have guineas is they do provide an alarm system, and that's probably what they're most famous for. They are always on watch, both for hawks in the sky and foxes on the ground, and they will alert everybody, including your other ducks, chickens, geese, what have you, to the presence of something that is not supposed to be there. Reason number 3 you might want to get guineas is they are tasty, and so are their eggs. Guineas taste like wild pheasant or wild quail, and so if that's something that your palate desires, but you don't want to go out hunting all day for one single pheasant, just raise some guineas and eat all the extra males that come in your next clutch of keats. Now, the females will lay eggs regularly through the growing season. The eggs that the guineas lay has a very high yolk to white ratio, which is really tasty. It's a very rich egg, and we love adding it to our pancakes because the rich yolks will actually turn our pancake batter yellow. Now, 3 reasons you may not want a guinea. Reason number 1, those instincts and low maintenance behaviors make them really hard to train. For example, you can't train them to a coop. They will want to be up in trees, so if given that option, that's where they'll be. Obviously, you can keep them enclosed the whole time, but that does kind of defeat the purpose of having guineas. I do recommend raising guineas from keats, especially if you want to commingle them with your baby chicks, because that way they'll learn to associate each other with safety, and that'll help keep your guineas close by, and they don't wander off and become your neighbor's guineas. Those instincts do make them very stubborn, and guineas, for example, do not like snow, and they will literally just sit on their perch until the snow disappears. When you have large groups of guineas and they're always looking for danger, danger seems to be everywhere, and you can hear them all day, all night, and for us it got to be too much. We sized down our flock to about 6, and 6 seems to be a good number for us. That's enough for them to be an alarm system, but not so much that they cause a ruckus and wake you up in the middle of the night. Another reason you may not want to consider to get guineas, and this was a disappointment for us, is at least our guineas, even when we had 15, did not seem to make that big of an impact on the ticks. A lot of times guineas are sold as tick specialists, and that doesn't seem to be the case. At least with our experience at the homestead, they seem to very much be generalists. Here's a bonus why you may or may not want to get guineas, and this is kind of neutral ground, so I wanted to save it for last, and that is guinea aggression. Guineas, male guineas specifically, are going to be more aggressive than your typical roosters or your drakes, especially your drakes if you have ducks. And so you want to make sure that if you have male guineas, you either eat them like we do, or you have a good male to female guinea ratio. Now that ratio can be as low as 1 male to 2 females. That seems to work well for us. We haven't risked going to a 1-to-1 ratio, but we have found that if that ratio is off, if you have more males than you do females, then those rogue male guineas are going to go try to chase down your chickens, and they're going to pick fights with your roosters and your drakes. So let me know in the comments below if I've convinced you to guinea or not to guinea. It's another rainy day out here on the homestead, and that means it's a perfect opportunity to watch one of our other videos from this channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope I've earned your subscription.